Hi everyone, it's Rachelle. Today I am going to show you how to make carrot apple ginger juice. Now, if you're following along and doing the juice feast, you should be aiming to drink at least a gallon of juice a day. The whole idea with the juice feast is not to limit your calories, but actually meet your calorie needs. So for an average female, that's somewhere around 1,500 calories. So you want to make sure that you have enough calories to give yourself the energy to get through the day. You don't want to be all lethargic and not be able to go to work and take care of your household. So you want to make sure you meet your caloric needs. You can actually drink the same juice all day, but I wouldn't recommend that. I think that you need variety to get the plethora of nutrients that you need in a day to be optimal. So one of our favorite juices in this house is carrot apple ginger, and I think I have enough to make a quart of juice. So we're going to try this. I have 5 pounds of carrots. I have 1 gigantic apple, so it's equal to 2 apples, and a nice big piece of ginger. Now you want to taste the ginger in this. It really, really makes a difference. But again, start with a little smaller, a lesser amount, because it might be a little too strong for you. If you find that the carrots and apples together is too much sugar in your system at one time, don't drink it all in one sitting. You know, split it in 2, 3, even 4 servings. You know, if you have a cup of this and then some green juice, it'll probably be okay. But you need to know your own body and what you can handle. I know that I personally cannot handle a lot of sugar, and this juice does not bother me. I can drink a quart of this juice and I don't get any blood sugar spikes or anything like that. So your mileage may vary. You do what works for you. So let's get started. I'm going to mix this up a little bit so the juice gets blended as we go. We're using a Breville today, and this does a beautiful job with the carrots and apples. Oh, look at that gorgeous color. I was tracking my intake on Chronometer online, and when I'm juicing, I actually find that I'm actually reaching all of my nutrient targets. I'm getting all the vitamin C that I need, all of the vitamin A, vitamin E. The only thing that I need to supplement is vitamin B12. And if you're eating a vegetarian diet or a vegan diet, you need to make sure you do that anyway. There are no vegan sources of vitamin B12 that you're going to get enough of. Some people claim that you can get enough from nutritional yeast, but I don't think it's something that we ingest enough of on a regular basis to be enough for our system. So you might want to supplement that B12. Oh, we may not even use this whole 5 pounds of carrots. You know, things are going to be different when you're juicing. Some, you know, depending on how fresh your vegetables are or your fruits, some are more water, have more water content than others, and some have less. And the great thing with a juice like this is if you have a dehydrator, don't throw this pulp out. You can take this carrot and apple pulp and make raw crackers with it. And that's another favorite in our house. We love those. Now, if you do find that you'd like a little bit more bite to this juice, add a little bit more ginger. I'm going to test this. Now, I put a big chunk of ginger in, but I'm going to test this before I put it into our mason jar. All right, these were nice juicy carrots because I think I got a full quart here. So we're going to shut this off. A little tip for you: in your juicer, if you have the type that has a removable part that catches the fiber, and I think that they all do, put a plastic bag in here, you know, that you get from the grocery store. Put a plastic bag in there. This way, you just take that out. You could either save your pulp or throw it in the compost pile, whatever you're going to do with it, but your container is nice and clean. It makes for much easier cleanup. So let's try this. The color is beautiful. I really can't wait for you to try this juice. This is really one of our absolute favorites. Even when we're not embarking on a juice fast or anything like that, it's a treat. I actually think the amount of ginger is perfect for this. A little bite at the end. Oh, that's really good. Now, the Breville comes with this little piece that helps keep out some of the foam, and it just makes for a smoother juice. Oh, I hope you can see this bright orange color. It's, man, it's beta carotene in a jar. This is beautiful. You're going to feel so good after you drink this juice, I promise you. And I said, just pay attention to your body to make sure that you have no adverse reactions to the amount of sugar. Oh, and I think we hit this dead on. That's perfect. So this juice, I would probably drink this in the morning for breakfast. I prefer not to have this type of juice later on in the day, like for dinner, because I think it gives me too much energy. I want to be able to relax at night. So I would rather do a green juice like the Lemon Ginger Blast in the evening. But this is great. I can drink this in the morning and sip on it all morning at my desk at work, and it gives me energy. I have a lot of concentration at work. I'm not falling asleep at my desk. So try this one. I bet you're going to love it. And until next time, here's to your health. Bye now.